welcome to this session of 6 Idiots, 1 Dice, where some of us have gone a little overboard on the starting screen.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's just move on.
So last time, you guys have finally made it to the port town, and you've all had your own little day outs, except for Grassy's and Ander, who is going to have their day out just a little bit of a rewind before we all get onto the ship. So let's begin.
Yep.
Alright, Ander and Grassy's, while you guys were waiting for the other guys to give back their money, to give them back their money from the job, you decided to go wander around just for now until you just come back all together.
It's wandering time. Hooray.
Indeed. Grassies, what do we see?
Well, I think we're just at the docks right now, but there's like this plaza area. I mean, there's like something that looks like barracks over there, and there's a river, and there's a bridge.
Guys, once they walk over the bridge, we can push Ander in.
I'm blind, not deaf.
You heard nothing.
I will
Okay,
use
but
my
like,
wind powers.
Either way, do you see a temple anywhere?
A temple. I don't really see anything tall like that.
Shall we ask around?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. It's like not as obvious as it was in the last town, I don't think. I want to get the attention of someone walking around and ask them where the temple is.
Alright, so you pull over some random person, and the person is like, "Yes, I'm gonna help you!"
Oh my god.
Me and my friend here, we're looking for
Protect them.
we're looking for the local temple. Do you know where that is?
Terratown.
My chip
Okay.
has been invaded a lot.
The barracks, did you say? Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
To the barracks it is.
Yep, looks like it. Let's go. Hey, we're here.
I guess we need to ask some other people. To be honest, I'm more looking for a priest than a temple.
A priest. Okay. Like what kind of stuff are you gonna ask this guy?
Religious questions?
Well, you know, I was trained as a monk, so...
Do you have any idea about the Celestials?
Well, let me think. Can I roll intelligence? Not intelligence, religion.
Religion!
Roll religion.
What will my religion be today?
It's 4.
Yes, I will
with
Hinduism.
me today.
Well, you're more familiar with your monk, with just your monk monastery, so this place over here is very foreign to you, and you're not very sure exactly what people are religious here, or what kind of religion people over here worship.
Well, I wanted to see if I knew anything about the Celestials, but okay.
Well, the Celestials,
About
You-
Celestials was Andy's question.
You've heard something about Celestials, like stories, but nothing too conclusive that would help with Anders' questions.
You guys should have taken me with because I have +4 in religion.
Religion!
Really, you
Yes.
have +4 in religion. Wow, I can't even believe this shit. It's like,
So,
what's
a
the
priest it
first
is.
principle?
Yeah,
What's the first principle? It's like, be nice, don't steal, and it's like,
Depends on your god. Don't forget, this is like Greek, where you have gods of being evil, essentially.
Hermes is my god.
I
It's
don't
known as a
really,
thief.
oh my god.
I don't really know anything about Celestials, so I'm sorry.
No. Not many people do.
I do.
Yeah.
Tilted.
Anyways, let's ask around, I guess. Hey, you person over there. Hello. Can you help us, please?
We would like to find someone who looks priestly, DM.
Oh. This
Religion!
Who's this dude?
You looking for a priest? There's only one person I knew who was expecting looking for a priest. Is that you, Shining Man?
So,
Shiny man?
Oh, come on, Ander. It's been so long.
Perhaps
Will you
a
again
long
refresh
lost
my
love?
memory? Your voice doesn't ring a bell.
Wow.
Wow,
Perhaps a
so you
long
forget
lost
your
love?
old friend Carolyn? We and Osmond had an adventure together like 3 weeks ago.
Wait, Osmond?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you know what it's like when he's around. You don't hear much else apart from his stories.
Yeah, that's true. I couldn't go. Oh, you were so lucky to have left. He would not stop bothering about my form of throwing knives for the past 3 days, and I had no sleep with that. Finally got away from him after he found someone else with more atrocious form than I have.
Trick is, just don't pay attention to him. Get a more
You
annoying
realize how
voice
hard
in your
that
own
is?
head. Get a more annoying voice in your own head.
And you know that from experience?
Yes.
Oh, well. Since you're here, who's this lady friend of yours?
My name is Grassies. I'm part of his venturing group right now.
And perfectly capable of introducing themselves.
Are you a friend of Ander?
We've been on some adventures for a bit. Come and go.
Yeah? Okay.
Most people sound the same.
Alright. Anyways, I mean, Ander was looking for a priest, but,
You still looking for that thing of yours?
Yeah, but if Osmond's been around here, I doubt anyone will know much of anything.
Yeah, nah, don't worry. Osmond's in like the town over, so yeah, he might be coming over soon.
Well, I feel like we should probably get moving, and quickly.
Oh, sure, have fun. Although you probably should be careful up north. There's some weird happenings up with the Temple of the Moon up there.
Temple of the Moon? Which moon goddess does it serve?
Not sure. Just only heard that a bunch of priests and monks have suddenly died mysteriously. Not sure why.
Now that sounds like an interesting thing to follow up on.
Yeah.
I mean, completely and utterly avoid.
I mean, I think we need to look into that, because, like, that sounds really bad.
Well, it's not my business. So, see you around next time, Shining Man?
Sure. Or hear you round.
Yeah.
Quick, move. And I sort of hurry Gracious away.
What? Where are we going?
Got some fucking secret side.
It's his secret ex-teammate. We don't speak in terms yet.
Long
he's
lost
still
love.
pretty awkward with new teammates.
Oh my god, I ship.
Oh, you got a new group?
Esmond guy.
Hmm?
This Esmond guy, why are you not wanting to see him? Is he not your friend?
Oh no, he's my friend. You're just... I can't hear anything else when he's around. Seriously, he doesn't stop.
Okay.
Sounds like someone else we know.
Anyways, that thing about the Temple of the Moon. I mean, I've only ever been to Silver Moon, but I mean, that kind of sounds important.
I'm not sure how many moon goddesses there are, but I'm sure it would be worth popping in. If
Yeah.
mysterious deaths, that sounds like something that we could certainly look into.
Yeah. I mean, like, the monks, like the moon monks, they're my buddies, you know? I mean, they saved me when I had nothing. I gotta make sure that they're okay. Anyways, is there anything else you wanted to do? I mean,
Well, if they're not many priests, I'm good for my search at the moment. You?
I mean, I was a little bit hungry, but you want to grab something to eat?
Sure. Why not?
Cool.
You know, we're not going to eat anything just kind of stood around.
Oh god.
Wow.
I ship! It's too late!
Gosh.
It's
Fuck
too
you
late,
up.
I ship!
What? Let's just go back to the docks. And
Okay,
see-
stop. Stop it. Who's drawing?
You know, I have the strange feeling I'm being mocked from somewhere. Call it a sixth sense.
Yeah.
Roll
I mean-
perception!
Let's go back to the docks, shall we?
Sure, why not?
Oh, God. Stop it. Who's drawing? Just stop. I'm gonna die.
And meanwhile, the rest of us are making a pile over here.
An orgy.
I know what you mean.
Don't mind us, we're just like hanging on each other's shoulders.
Hey, I mean, you guys aren't
Oh,
actually.
look, human
here
totem
yet.
pole.
You're still elsewhere,
Yes,
but-
that's exactly what we're doing.
Well, you're not all humans, so
Humanoid totem pole.
yes.
So, how was your date?
So,
Well, that was actually retconning before you guys came back.
So now you guys gotta come
Yeah.
back.
So now all that's going to happen.
We're
Oh,
retconning this
conversation,
into the
getting money,
past.
handing out money, and then Armatrix appearing with a fish.
Hello.
And then us arguing about me and Winslow having more money than you guys.
Our fucking...
Y'all being jealous about our
Oh,
sweet
You're
bling.
just regretting your life choice.
Might I add, yeah, Purple actually remembered to turn off the grid this time.
Hooray!
I can't
We
believe
were
that.
mentioning that.
okay.
It's not a
need the
fucking
grid.
achievement.
Can I try and pickpocket Winslow?
No! Fucking stop with that shit!
I'll give it right back!
No, you won't! You fucking know it! Last time you didn't get it and Darius fucking got it. Fuck you.
I mean, you had the chance with that one guy who was hitting on you. That was like the perfect opportunity, but you kind of lost.
You could have mugged
Yeah,
him.
you fucked up! You fucked up!
Points
Could've
in a row,
mugged him.
right?
Nesla was caught off guard.
That's not how it
That was
works.
perfect
Hey,
mugging
you're being
opportunity.
hit on. No, you're being mugged.
You
No,
should've
she
just
was
taken
being
his
hit on
wallet.
and she was doing the mugging, so she could have just used her flirt to get his money, but no, she had to run away.
I was
Like a
caught
little
off
bitch!
guard.
That reminds me of the ASDF movie. You're being mugged, kid. No,
No.
you're being mugged. How the hell does this even work?
So you guys all managed to meet back up together. Nesla ran away from a potential boyfriend. Amateur came back with a giant fish that was way too big for him. And then Darius and Winslow came back after acquiring their money from their bounty. And you've all had this argument. So what do you do now?
Don't forget the assaulting of a shopkeeper.
Oh yeah, the shopkeeper.
Oh yes, of course.
Look,
So-
I gave you your money, I gave you all your take, out of my own pocket. We need to decide what to do about this pertinent we have two pieces of information in my pocket right now. We have a treasure in the north of the swamps, and
Uh-huh.
we also have a note, which is identical to the one that Andrew found before we got to the previous town.
Wait, you guys found a note?
Yes, I didn't
Oh.
tell you guys about it because I didn't think it would be important yet. But now yes,
Uh-huh.
I'm playing my card.
Well, Andrew and I heard something about Moon Temple and some mysterious deaths up north, so maybe we can check on that and see what this treasure is about as well.
But we also need to complete the quest with Gerald and return him home.
I'm pretty sure we completed that That's why I gave you some money.
So we're not going to get any bonus money for taking him home?
I think we would, but that would just be yet another trip.
Well,
So
we need to decide.
Adventure!
What do we want to do? We could investigate
Pick
the
one.
notes, go north
mean,
to investigate
Pick
the
up the
temple,
ones there.
or go north as well to investigate the swamp.
I think that we're being led north.
Or we could say
I mean,
fuck you to all of that and go south.
Fuck yeah!
Yes!
Yeah.
I think things are leading us north. That
Sure.
seems like the best place to me.
I'm fine with anything.
DM,
Yes?
we were just hired to bring Gerald here, right?
Only Amatrix was asked that.
Wait, what?
Only Amatrix
No.
knows the information.
Only Amatrix knows the information
Wait,
about
why?
bringing back Gerald and getting money.
Because
No.
Amatrix doesn't tell us shit.
Oh, right, yeah.
What?
What?
Amatrix is
I'm-
the only one who actually asked what part 2 of the mission is, and he never told us.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't,
Am I supposed to
forgot.
remember now?
Yes?
You could possibly bring it up, maybe.
You know, mention it, because we're not planning on doing anything to do with Gerald.
I could kill Gerald right now, and I wouldn't
Oh
give
my
a shit.
god,
No.
no,
You couldn't kill a
Dude.
fly!
Don't!
Like,
Yeah.
literally.
I take
Please
his
don't mind me.
mushroom.
Don't mind me just staying silent for a second as I look up the YouTube video.
Oh my god, just fucking ask
Just ask
Purple.
the DM, the DM will tell you.
DM, what
Tell,
did you
tell me.
Alright, so basically when you were looking for Gerald initially by the ship docks, one of the shipmasters mentioned you would be paid extra if you brought Gerald back home.
Oh yeah, that was right. Yeah, I totally remember now.
Now tell us.
With Gerald.
Oh yes, everyone, if we bring Gerald back home, we will get paid double.
What's
Oh,
his
you get
own
paid
name?
extra, not double.
I'm
No, he
saying
said double. I'm taking his word for it.
Let's just pretend it's double.
No, this isn't make believe. This
Yes,
is
it
real
is.
Oh my
life.
god, it's literally make believe.
It is. Be quiet.
This is real life.
Okay, so we could take Gerald home, but I feel like he's not telling us anything or importance to, because we've been attacked at least twice, and we've gotten 2 near identical notes.
Can
I
we just
think
like
Going with
ask
him is
him?
trouble.
I mean,
Like,
he
my
has
notes
been
mentioned something about a guy called Marvin. Do you guys know
Marvin?
Marvin?
Sounds like a fish.
I do not.
Sounds like a fish to me.
Yeah,
We
haven't
should
eaten him?
We should summon Gerald and
Is
read
this
his mind.
Marvin? I say as I hold up the fish.
Oh my god, no, it's not Marvin.
I'm not reading Gerald's mind.
You don't want to read
Yes, you
Gerald's
are.
mind?
Where did you think you had a choice?
In the fact that I'm the only one who can cast the spell, and I'm not going to
Hey,
cast it.
Okay,
Gerald.
Darius, charm him into doing it.
I might if we don't. But actually, we're already pretty good friends anyway, so I just think he's senile. And he wants to tell us what he wants to tell us.
I don't want to stick my mind into a senile man's mind. It might be contagious.
Don't stick your dick in dumb.
Being crazy.
So are we gonna
You're crazy,
are we
Bella.
gonna bring Gerald back home, or are we gonna investigate what's up north?
I vote for bringing Gerald back home because he's a nice guy. Let's just
Hanging around Gerald has only brought us danger. I think we should go north.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
to more
still
danger where
nice.
More
Or
danger
maybe
to where
our-
a pirate's treasure is and mysterious deaths.
Treasure. Keyword is treasure.
I
You
agree
know,
with the Dream Reaper.
Gerald seems to be in danger. I think it was only our presence that saved him these last couple times.
Right.
Fuck
let's
Gerald.
vote. Let's vote in the chat. Everyone for Gerald, say aye.
I'm not gonna vote. I don't care where we go.
Yeah, I don't
that's
really care
3
either.
so far. Who
That's
didn't
3
vote?
yes and 1. That's 3 yes, 2 don't care, and 1 we go north.
Fuck Gerald, we go north.
Okay,
Well,
so we.
The treasure isn't going anywhere, and
How do
the
you
dead
know?
aren't getting any deadier.
But
Okay,
there
so-
might be clues there that to why they're getting dead, And also, that's like, what, 3 days to go back to wherever we came from?
We don't even know how long it's going to take us to go north enough to get to either of these places.
Exactly! We could be wasting time!
No, Atlas,
How
don't
are we-
worry. We're in a magical adventure. We could just pretend that we could just write in time skips.
Well,
the
that
first
is a good
moment I get to
point.
throw Gerald under the bus, I might just do that.
That is a
No,
good
I
point,
think
though.
buses were invented.
Little
I should
me.
mention another thing. Information I've been holding captive.
Oh my god.
The pirate captain we killed wasn't alone. He had what I think is a skipper, who was some kind of hobgoblin.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he is
Okay,
still out
let's
there.
let's bring Gerald back before this.
So how much else haven't you not been telling us?
Exactly.
My real name
We
is
voted!
Darius
We voted
Hindleher.
and you not-
Okay,
You have
let's,
how in your name.
since the majority voted for bring Gerald back, let's just do that.
If you want my complete trust, I'll tell you my most important secrets. I use chemicals and magic to keep my pompadour afloat. There, I said it!
We
No
still
one
see-
really cared about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your pompadour
has a what
looks
now?
lovely though, but no one really cares.
Oh my, let's just go save Gerald or some
Who
shit.
died of
Yeah.
And then
Mexico?
let's just
Fine, we'll
go north
protect Gerald.
afterwards.
Right,
We'll
DM
go
where's
north
Gerald?
afterwards.
You died of Mexico.
But I swear, if we get attacked by another ship full of
You can
hobgoblins...
go claim another bounty and not share it with everyone. How about that?
Fuck you!
Damn.
I gave you
Next time,
10 gold.
maybe next time we kill a pirate captain, come with us instead of telling us to throw him overboard.
I never told you to throw him overboard. I just told you
Yeah,
to kill him.
actually.
Okay, it's
did.
been decided. We're going with Gerald.
Right.
Weird,
DM where's
crazy old
Gerald?
man. But we have to at least find out what he knows about Marvin.
I assume Gerald would be on his ship.
So while you guys all are arguing, there's like a small crowd of people just staring at you because they're expecting a fight to break out.
Okay, you want a fight? Let's fight. Okay.
I cast calm emotions.
Okay, wait, no. Wait, this could be the perfect plan. Darius, you set up like a bet system, right? And you make them bet on each other. I'm gonna fight
Oh,
Ender, and I'm
gosh.
gonna fuck him up, and then we're gonna rake in some money. How about we do that?
Wow. You are going
Please
to
do not
fight
cause
a
violence,
blind
everyone.
man.
I don't think these people have enough money to make it worth it.
Where is the honor in fighting a blind guy who might actually kick your butt?
Okay, DM, can I roll strength to punch Nisla?
Wow.
I would
pickpocketing
say
you.
no in this case. This
I will
man-
pickpocket you the first chance I get.
I would like to put Winslow to sleep. So we can drag him on board without any problems.
Can I kick him in the
up.
groin?
I'm gonna fuck you up. Just drive me, bitch.
Well,
I'm scared.
Winslow and Darius, roll your initiative to see who goes first.
Oh my
Right.
god.
In the meantime,
I'm moving away from Winslow and heading towards the docks to try
Yes,
and
that-
find.
Yeah, let's
Okay, I
that's
get
actually
you.
my suggestion. How much? What do we need to do to? What do we need to roll to sneak away undetected?
I'm not sneaking
Let's
away
go.
undetected. I'm just walking away.
Okay.
Jeez.
same.
I'm sneaking.
Alright, so Darius has not kept up his training about dodging and has once again been taken under the wing of a punch to the face full led by Wilson.
Please.
The punch was so hard it confused Darius as to what his attacker's name
The punch
was.
was so hard his face exploded.
I would like to attempt to find, or at least not walk off the edge of a pier in attempting to find Gerald.
Well, roll investigation, or at least roll perception, because
Darius, lead him to the water. I can push him in. Lead him to the edge.
Oh gosh.
I cast calm emotions on everyone.
well,
We are calm.
We're long gone.
You're scared.
Winslow just doesn't seem to be.
Guys, I found the water.
Oh gosh, that's not good.
Why did you lead Why did you do that with the blind person?
Actually, wouldn't that be the other way around? Guys, I found the water.
No, he Scooby-Doo hung in the air before hitting the water.
Oh. Woo!
Where's the ground gone? Ah, shit! I found the water, guys.
Cartoon
Okay.
and all.
I'm gonna fish Ander out of the water with my stick.
Well, we don't even know that I have. That was just what I was saying. What does my
Okay.
3 in perception get me, DM?
Your 3 in perception leads you to see there are a lot of ships that look similar to the one that you came on with Gerald, but you don't hear a senile old man because there's a bunch of seagulls out there, and that's more annoying than you trying to look at everything that's all the same.
I can just imagine him going click click the whole time to try and hear where the boats are.
I'm just walking in a circle.
I'm imagining, while we're doing this, I'm imagining just the entire time Amatrix is just dragging a giant fish along.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
no kidding.
Amatrix, roll a perception check.
Oh, why?
I'm going to
Roll
get
a perception
seagulls.
check.
Okay, hang on, what's my perception? Plus
I feel like this
5.
game is gonna go great.
Yeah, of
It's
course,
gonna
why
be
not?
Awesome.
You know, for a blind guy, -1 isn't that bad.
Is that why you have -1 in investigations? Because you're fucking blind.
No, my investigation is +1. My perception is -1.
My perception is plus 5.
Oh yeah, look at you! Making fun of the blind guy, are we?
Oh my god, you're not even fucking blind.
Alright, so for Amatrix, you notice while Dragonfish on, you hear a bunch of pitter patters on the cobblestone floor, and you turn around and see basically the entire town population of cats is just following you now.
Oh my god.
Eat the fish!
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Say what now?
Yeah, so Darius with the first initial thing, Winslow's gonna punch you in the face.
That's for
So
3 damage.
roll your to hit.
Roll to hit. Oh my god, what's that again? D20 plus 4.
Miss.
Is that the
miss.
noise that
Yes!
makes?
Oh my god.
I cast
You.
sleep on him.
Alright, roll your dice.
Okay, that's 5d8.
Yeah, Winslow's still standing right there.
How much health? Oh yeah, he has like 30 health.
Considering
Wait,
the
how
life-
much? How does that work?
It's based on basically if I get more than your health, than your current health, you go to sleep.
Oh yeah, no, but you're never gonna manage that on me. Like, you'd need. Let me say, it's like 5d8, right? Okay,
So that's 40 at most.
She's gonna math you to
40 at most.
You gotta get really pretty lucky, to be honest.
It's like, it's 40 at most. I got 34 health points. That means you'd have to roll like a 7 on every dice.
Okay, in that case, next time I'll do it at tier 2, which is 78.
Ooh. That's a.
Watch him
Serious.
get, watch him get 33.
Okay, well that's done.
Right, can I roll animal handling to convince the cats not to eat the fish?
Sure, you can do that.
Of
Roll a
course I'm gonna
strength.
feel, but I gotta try anyway.
Oh, and Grassy's roll a strength check so you can fish out Ander.
Oh, did I
Okay.
actually fall into the water?
Yeah,
You
You
did.
said you did! Even if it was a joke.
Now it's canon.
Wait, did I do it?
Oh my god.
Yes, you did.
Oh my
god,
gosh.
natural 20.
Oh my god.
I am
She
not
fishes
used to
out the water
lying!
and flings you
You
into
put
the
your
air.
fucking index finger in it, you grab his collar with your sole finger, and you just like pull him out.
No, I'm using my
She's just
stick.
holding me at arm's length, and I'm just kind of hanging there.
Throw him at Winslow!
Pure psychic
Okay.
ability alone.
Here, this is what I do. So I'm all like, oh gosh, Ander, you've fallen into the ocean. And
I hadn't noticed.
I
Guardian
I,
angel.
use my.
Okay, listen. Ander was drenched in water, so the clothes were like clinging to his amazing body.
Oh yeah.
And that is my
You mean stick figure?
I fucking ship.
With his
I
drenched
anyways-
ponytail.
I mean,
I ship.
What happens is that I reach down with my quarterstaff and like get it under his arm or whatever, and just like jolt him up and just kind of flip him onto the dock.
catapult.
Throw him out,
Yes.
Winslow.
By the way,
No.
what's everyone's strength?
Mine's just a 10.
My
Gosh darn it.
strength is like 12.
Mine is 14.
Weak.
Weak.
As in mine is weak.
-1.
Okay, I think we need to count this in how buff everyone is. I'm Jack, bitch.
You wanna fucking try me? You wanna fucking try me?
No,
you wanna
I just-
fucking.
I
Yeah,
never
no
talked about
way.
I was talking about everyone else. God damn it!
I thought Darius already.
You're
The thing
fighting
is-
everyone at once. You dear God, take a chill pill.
I'm not. It's the. I'm not even like the strongest I could be because I'm a human, so I got like +1 in everything instead of having like +4 plus things and shit.
Does anyone have like a spell to help him dry off?
Can he just set himself on fire?
Wait, would fairy firework? Probably
No,
not,
that
would
makes
it?
things glow.
Yeah.
I can
okay.
use Wrath from.
Make
I'm
him glow.
fine.
Make him glow. Shiny human.
I can
Oh,
use Wrath
so
from.
fairy fire is basically a magical glitter bomb that you blast onto somebody.
Okay, let's just hug him so he stays warm.
I am
Okay.
perfectly fine.
Okay, how much to
Fucking
roll?
hippie.
How much to roll? How much to hug him?
Make a strength check and Andrew make a dex check.
Man has
Decide
He's
to,
not
Okay.
resisting. He's just stood there going, "I'm fine." No, you don't need to hug me.
I
Plus
ship.
2. All
Wait,
right.
wait, wait,
okay,
ship.
hugging.
You forgot to
have
put the
something.
D. You forgot to put the D. It's
Oh,
a
shit.
D20.
I have something.
D20.
Because every hug
plus
needs a bit of
2.
D.
Okay,
I was
okay,
gonna
it's,
say, I'm not opposing it, so you're just gonna automatically.
He's not
succeed.
opposing it.
okay. It's not a great hug, but you gotta take it.
Can
What is
I
it meant?
use Gust?
sure, you can
Please
use
don't.
Gust.
Please don't blow him off the dock again.
Do it.
How do I use Gust?
It's your race
Wait,
ability, so just cast it.
Also, by the way-
it's a cantrip. It's on my race ability.
Oh,
You literally
shit.
just cast it.
Yeah, you just
Also-
cast it.
I'm casting Gust.
Okay, I'm casting Gust on Ander.
I
But the one that you create a harmless sensory effect using air, such as causing leaves to rustle, wind to slam, shadows shut, or your clothing to ripple in the breeze.
so
That's scary.
the wet clothing is now just kind of going in the breeze. In the breeze.
Making him colder.
Also,
Yeah.
might I add, I am hugging another man who is completely soaked with a fish.
Yeah.
So now you all both smell like fish now.
Yay!
And you're
Can I
having
roll
deep
animal-
regrets about joining this party.
Can I roll animal handling to grab one of the cats?
Oh yeah. So Winslow, roll your another to hit if you decide to keep punching on Darius for the fight.
Let's just get Gerald after this.
I want a cat.
Well, I mean, I haven't rolled animal handling
Oh,
yet.
what's
We
my-
could try.
I'm a class. Hit me. That hit me.
+3 damage, bitch.
Can we go find the old man, please?
Yes. Let's
No,
do
wait, I'm
that.
waiting watching this first.
I
First down
cast
a cat.
invisibility.
Oh gosh.
All right, you're now invisible.
Thank you.
Well, I still fucking hit him.
Yeah,
Is he
but now you
doing
can't
the
see
thing
me,
that
so I can
Drax
just
did?
leave.
Is he doing
Doesn't-
something that Drax did?
Invisibility does not mean that you cannot be detected.
Yes,
So,
but he's not
Winslow,
smart. He needs to
Would
cast
you like to
perception.
go
He sucks at it.
detect Darius before he leaves?
I am gonna do perception check.
He has never done a good perception check.
Shut up, I can try.
This is how you end up in holes.
1d20 +2.
No, it's how you end up in the sea.
That too.
Aw.
Yes,
Oh,
I told you he sucks at these things.
I'm not supposed to suck at though.
You look around, but the thing is that after moving around to punch him
Oh.
and ducking out the way from his spells, there's enough of a dust storm around your feet that it masks hit any way of Darius's escape. So,
Okay, purple, wait a sec. What kind of roll should I make if I wanted to do like the spin attack from Legend of Zelda to try and just hit everything in the surroundings?
You know, that probably wouldn't end well.
You're
The
not there.
point is not to make it end well, the point is to fucking hit Darius.
I'm gone.
While he's like 50 miles away.
I'm gone.
He's
I've
gone,
left.
Winslow. He's gone.
Let it go.
It's like if you can't hit him personally, just hit everything until you hit him.
Whoa, that was a cool effect.
Oh, yeah, hang on. How do you
What?
do that?
Purple, can I do that? Or should we just stop?
you can make one last roll to attempt to hit Darius like that. You can roll to hit twice, but you take the lower one because it's at disadvantage.
Okay, so I rolled twice, but like with the sword, right?
Yeah.
20 plus 4. And 20 plus 4. Do I hit?
15's the lower one.
You did it.
I hit! I fucking hit!
You're so full of
You
shit.
take 2d6 plus 2 of damage.
Oh gosh.
Wait, that's gonna fucking kill him, isn't it?
Well, you need to roll it.
Okay, roll 2d6 plus 2.
Why are you trying to?
Okay, good
Oh,
job.
good.
You live. You
I
live.
cast disguise self.
Still
You're
invisible.
already invisible.
I know, but if she can hit me
You
anyway, if
guys
I become
are
invisible
wasting
again.
so many of your spells.
I'm not wasting anything. I'm just hitting shit.
Nah, Darius is the one wasting his spells.
And his health. Okay, let's just go find Gerald.
Yeah,
I'm using
okay.
I'm using
Alright,
this I'm using
so
disguise
Ander, Gracies, Amatrix, and Nesla, you guys have seen, you guys are currently giving Ander a blow drop while he's being hugged by a guy that's holding
What?
a fish that's surrounded by a bunch of
Wait, did I hear that
Blow
correctly?
dry.
I heard something really bad there.
I wanted to get a cat.
Okay, I haven't called the cats away yet. You can try.
Okay. I think my animal handling is like +2, which is awesome.
Can we just find the old man? That's
Yes.
a do 20. That's a do 20.
I rolled one d20 plus 2.
We're in the middle of the banjo.
Oh, and
Aw.
Darius, roll a Constitution check.
How do I do that? Is it 1d20 plus? What is it?
Your constitution.
Uh,
So plus 3. Okay.
I think it's
1d20
safe.
plus 3. 15. You know, I could have set Winslow on fire if I wanted to. That's how
No, you
nice I am.
didn't.
Roll your D. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, this could end in another genitalia episode.
This
Oh,
could have like. This is a Dragon Ball Z episode, basically.
Okay,
Like,
I
in
got
4
15 on my
episodes, we'll have,
constitution. What now?
So you make your concentration so you're still invisible.
Okay, but I'm also disguised while invisible, so if I become invisible, I'm a sailor.
I thought that when Winslow hit him, he becomes invisible or stuff.
It's
But I
only if he
passed my
makes an
constitution
attack,
check.
But I believe if he casts a what's invisibility's rules?
Oh, it's okay. Let me read it out to you. Invisibility. Where is it?
As long as the spell ends on a target that ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So if he casts a spell, it disappears. Or if he attacks, it does. But if he gets
anything the
hit,
target is
he
wearing
doesn't.
or carrying, as long as the spell ends for the target, if for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So yeah, I cast disguise self. I'm now a sailor.
Oh, I love how
Alright.
ridiculous Darius is the entire time.
Mhm. So what do you guys do, Ander, Grasses, Amatrix, and Nesla?
Please let go of me. I want to find the old man. Please let go of me. I want to find the old man.
Okay, right.
pick up a
Amatrix,
cat.
let's go reluctantly.
Thank
I'm
you.
still giving them a blowjob, apparently.
Stop it.
I'm racing around trying to pick up cats.
Roll an animal handling check, Grassies.
Okay. Yay.
You managed to coax one of the cats to join you. It's a gray cat with one floppy ear, one normal ear, and it's looking a little thin. But it was like, okay, you seem friendly.
I'm giving you good pets. Good kitty.
Aw. I want a cat.
Guys, I found a cat. Look how cute.
Oh, yeah. How adorable.
I bet it's gonna turn out to be like a Hydra or something. It's like wreck our faces later on.
Pet the kitty. So sweet.
All right, so you guys just gonna be chasing cats and blowing, blasting Ander with wind to dry him off.
As a sailor, as a disguised sailor, I would like to go look for Gerald, so I can interrogate him.
Roll investigation.
1d20 plus 1.
Guys, can we go find the old man?
19!
Guys.
Go find the
No,
old man.
never.
Where is he?
All
Right,
right, you
perception
have-
check.
a better spatial awareness than the other guys, where they couldn't find the ship. You remember where the ship last docked, so you go right up to that ship just to see a bunch of seagulls on that ship and no Gerald.
I ask the captain where the fuck Gerald is.
Gerald should be around here soon enough. He'd be back anytime soon.
Right. Since I have a lot of cats with me, can I ask the cats to find Gerald for me in exchange for a little bit of fish?
Roll animal handling check
Right.
with advantage because you have a bribe.
3 / R D20 plus 3.
All right. So the cats give you a look at you, blink, and then they kind of like turn around one corner, and then suddenly it's like you hear a bunch of meowing, and you hear a sound like, "Oh, hello!
Oh my god.
You're so cute."
Oh my god.
I'm gonna.
I hear senile.
Can
I
I push
wanna.
him off the pier?
Can I sneak some fish?
Sneak it from Amatrix or
Yes.
roll a sleight of hand check.
Wow. Rude.
10.
And Amatrix, roll your perception.
Just
Such a heavy sigh.
No trust.
disappointed.
No trust in this group.
Says you. Oh shit!
Aw.
Again.
Oh wait, you didn't.
I keep forgetting this. D20 plus 5.
Still doing it.
Amatrix, you see Grassy's trying to like use her knife to like take off a little piece of the fish.
You
Can I
could have
notice
just
him?
asked.
Can I notice him noticing?
Mm. Well, Amatrix, do you do anything, or do you just sit and like know that she's taking a piece of the fish?
I give her a death stare, but let her take it.
I give it to
Alright.
little kitty in my arms.
I would like to play poker with the sailors for their money.
Oh my god. We're never gonna fucking save the man.
Of course we
Well,
are.
we're waiting for
That's the
Gerald to
point.
come back at a moment.
We found
We
Gerald.
found him.
Well, I mean, I'm on the ship as a sailor, so I'm waiting for you guys to show up.
Oh, fuck you.
What do I need to roll to steal it to take the money in poker?
If there were
Good-
any
good.
sailors on there to play poker with, if there were any, there's
There's a-
only a
there's
bunch
a
of
captain
seagulls
on
that are
this.
just staring at you.
Okay. I would like to convince them to play poker with me, a fellow sailor who is also very handsome and possibly very sexy.
I think
I
they
did
would
not
run
agree
away
with
from
you.
you.
Shall I roll persuasion?
First you're gonna have to say something before you roll your persuasion check.
Hey guys, I just got a boatload of money from the inn, and I want to spend it in a nice game
job
of
saying
poker. Winner takes all, who's in? I've also got a nice piece of information on where to find a big box of treasure.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
don't fucking.
sounds like some good odds, right? I like to also say I've never played poker in my life. Only heard the game like 1 second ago. It would be a great idea for us to just play together, you know? Yeah.
You know, he wasn't willing to give the money to us anyway. Let him lose it.
Sure.
Does he
No,
even
I'm
have
gonna.
a deck of
That's
cards?
part of the scam. I'm gonna steal their money from them.
Oh, okay, nice. And that won't make them angry, of course.
No, because I'm just as a sailor. They don't recognize me.
Mm-hmm.
Roll at disadvantage for persuasion.
Wow. Okay, so it's 1d20 plus 5. Oh wow, at disadvantage. What's up?
Why not? Sound like a bunch of tall tales, but we got time. So, while you guys play poker, so while he's playing poker, you guys found Gerald talking to a bunch of cats now. What do you do?
Right, I want to convince Gerald to get on the ship so we can go to his home.
He's a person, you can talk to him.
Yeah, okay. Gerald, can we fucking go home, please?
Don't speak to him like that.
Oh my god, let's just fucking go.
Be
Gerald,
respectful
dear
to your
gentlemen,
elders.
Can we please go home?
Dick.
Oh, go home! I need to go home before Marvin gets home. All right.
Who the fuck is Marvin?
This
Yes.
guy lover.
Who is Marvin, Gerald?
Marvin? Oh, Marvin's my son. He's been gone so long.
Oh god.
Dad of
This-
war.
Oh god.
The plot thickens.
Did you say Marlin?
Marvin. With a hard V.
Sounds like a fish.
You're not there!
I'm saying
Okay,
out of
let's
context.
go home, Gerald.
Right.
All right.
Let's get on
And
the
then-
ship and don't bother warning Darius. He'll have this fun.
So you guys make it over to the ship with Gerald holding 3 cats, and he's talking about the stories about the time there was the fluffy overlord who tried to take over the world by making everything into rainbow sparkly poos.
What?
I didn't remember that from my history textbooks.
What?
You wouldn't know. Most of people choose to forget because it was so traumatizing, but the fluffiness still remains.
I
What?
don't think that's how history books work.
What?
He's older than history, okay? You have to believe him.
Okay,
Right.
alright.
He's just human, though.
I'm
What?
confused. I zoned out for a moment and we're talking about sparkles.
Yes, apparently the world was taken over by some kind of sparkly, fluffy thing, and I was talking about how that wouldn't make sense because I read a lot of history books, and that it was according to Gerald, it was so traumatizing that it wasn't put in textbooks.
Can you believe everything you read in a book?
Fake news.
Fair enough.
I just want to hug the kitty.
Let's sail on.
Can we follow Gerald back to the ship, which we apparently can't find?
You make it back to the ship and see Darius basically playing poker with other guys. Roll your sleight of hand check, Darius.
Okay, that's plus 5. I'm counting cards.
Okay.
So you play poker for a bit of it, and the other guys, they're like, ugh, whatever. And they get, and in total, you raked in 20 gold.
20 gold!
Oh my god. You piece
Okay,
of shit.
before he gets his money, can I please try and sleight of hand the money off the table while they're distracted by something?
What's the
If you
distraction?
fail this, they will kick your ass.
Well, they're mad at Darius for losing against him. So
So what's your distraction for you to do for you to before you steal their stuff.
Hey Charlie, you know you can ask for help.
Throw a cat at them.
No, I'm gonna gust the thingies off of the table, the papers off the table.
All right, so Vanessa, roll your sleight of hand check. Darius, roll your perception check.
Okay, so it's a 1d20 thing, right?
So everyone rolls it?
20.
Just
Just me
Darius,
and
because he's
Nesla.
getting stolen from.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
She beat my perception.
So she takes 20 gold off the table, and while you celebrate you winning, you get this blast of like wind that blows your cards out the way. Everyone's scrambling to get their cards and their chips down, but in that mess of chaos, nobody, the sailor guys don't really care because they lost money. You don't realize that you just lost your hard-earned 20 gold.
My 20 gold. How
So
could
that's
you
20
do
gold
this
to your
to me?
total, Nesla.
Sorry?
So Nesla, add 20 gold to your total.
I've added it. Thank you.
Immediately adds.
And so you guys make it onto the ship, and Gerald like tells the captain, "Okay, we go home now."
Does no one wonder where Darius is?
No,
Since
bye.
I'm disguised as a sailor?
Yeah, we don't care.
Ander
Bye.
can't see that.
You guys are so mean.
I mean, I think with disguise self, we can like, you can tell it's your voice unless you're using like disguise voice.
No, it makes me completely look like someone else.
It
Well,
doesn't
look
alter
like
your voice,
doesn't make
though.
it sound like.
I bet you still smell the same as well.
Oh my god. Like you can fucking smell that. Although
To
maybe
discern-
Ender
To
could. Maybe
discern that
Ender
you're
is
disguised, a
southern.
creature must use an action to inspect your appearance. And must succeed in the intelligence investigation check.
Against your
Against my
spell save DC. However, that is a sight. It doesn't say that it changes your voice. Just saying it. Your voice.
Okay, fine.
Unless
you
you're
guys know
purposely
it's
changing
me.
your voice, you sound the same.
I like to put on a weird four kind of always like, oh,
Well,
yes,
do
yes.
it then.
Well, I don't know if you can retcon that. You've just been talking
Whatever.
your normal
Let's
voice.
just go. Let's just take Gerald home.
So for the rest of you guys go onto the ship. See this one random dude that sounds suspiciously like Darius. So you decide, like, you know what? He's probably here. Let's go. And so you guys set off, sailing back to the town, setting back to Aldrich.
Well, actually, the last time Winslow saw him was him disappearing and becoming invisible.
Nobody gives a shit. Let's just go. Like Terry.
You
So
don't
the point
even
being,
care
kind of
about
expecting
God.
not to be able to see you.
If we're lucky, he will be left behind.
You don't even care about God.
Maybe
Oh.
you should stop being a dick.
So and
You
Darius, right
attacked
before
me.
you guys leave the town, make an athletics, make a dex check
I'm dexterity.
for Darius.
Yeah, see if you can spot me. See if you even care.
Okay.
Wait, what?
1d20 plus your dexterity.
You Darius.
Oh, just for me?
Just for you.
Oh, okay. It's plus 4.
You somehow, by the sheer luck of chance, right as you go, there are a bunch of seagulls fly up, and you just manage to dodge all the assault of bird poop that's aimed right at you.
Why were you making birds poop on me in the first place? That's the real question. I feel like the world
Even
is
the
against
birds
me
fucking
in this
like
scenario.
Maybe you should just not be a dick.
Why are you trying to throw karma my way? You know, miss me with that karma shit, man.
Literal shit.
Alright, and then
Alright.
so you guys sail out into the sea. Would you guys like to set up a watch overnight while you sail across the sea?
I like to play bagpipes extra loud.
I'll keep watch.
Alright.
Sure, I'll keep watch as well, even though,
Oh.
like, literally every time I do it, it never fucking works.
I'll also take a watch.
Anders offers to take a watch, but suggests it may be a good idea he does it with someone.
Just go
Okay,
to
so
bed,
that's
you blind fuck.
Amatrix will join. Amatrix will join Andor in watch.
Okay, so
Alright.
that's like 4 people.
So everyone's watching except fucking Darian.
We'll take it in turns.
Hey, I got a quick question.
Let's not
Yes.
do.
So,
let Winslow
Amatrix
do-
has bought an extra big fish. Does that mean that when he gets to the stage where he can turn into fish, he can become the extra big fish? Because it was dead.
I mean, I guess it would. I did see it.
Yeah, he did see it.
We would have
I'm
to create the
going to-
stats, but yes, he could.
For extra
You could
large
just need to create
salmon.
the stats.
Hey, Purple, do I
don't think
still
there's-
have,
Make his attack stat 5,000.
do I still have the cat?
Yes, you're stealing it.
Did you decide to bring the cat with you?
Yes.
Alright, you
Don't
have a
let him
cat
eat
with
all
you.
the fish. We need to eat 2.
Guys, I have a cat.
Can I do a perception check to see if the cat had a collar and belonged to someone?
Roll a perception check.
Oh my.
I'm hoping it did, and that fucking she stole someone's cat.
And then, no. What if all the cats in the entire village just belong to one crazy cat lady, and she goes fucking haywire and goes on a quest to chase us down for the cat.
We get a bounty on the cat bandits is set.
I
No,
got
wait,
13,
that's
so did
actually
she
a good
steal the
idea,
cat
so
from
keep
someone?
that in mind for like way later. 'Cause the hardest boss we will have to face the crazy cat lady with all our cats.
Oh dear.
So for this gray cat with one ear flopped and one ear straight, this cat is like a bit thin looking. Its fur's kind of patchy in places. It doesn't look like it has had a previous owner because it doesn't have a collar.
You picked up a gross cat.
Ew.
Yeah.
No,
It's
all cats
patchy
are
and
lovable.
thin and starved. It's gross.
Someone wake me when it's my watch. I'm going to sleep.
Can I
Wake me
tell if
up
the cat's a boy
inside.
or a girl? I want to
Uh,
get the name.
I think this is a female cat.
Awesome. I want to name her Sugar.
I want to pet the cat. Can I pet the cat?
You
Yes.
can pet the cat.
Yes, I pet the cat.
Are we on the boat yet?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
Yes,
to-
we are.
Who's gonna take how many? Okay, who's the people gonna take watch so that way I can do the thing that I want to do.
Right.
You know what?
uh,
Every
fine.
time fucking Winslow takes watch, we get attacked. I think he should stay down.
I'll keep
Right.
watch.
You're my
Both me and Ander are going to keep watch together.
I
I'm
can
also
also help.
taking watch.
I'm just playing backwards.
Everyone's taking watch except
Who's going
I said
first?
first.
Let's
said
let's
first.
go
going
first.
first.
So Nestla takes first watch,
Yes.
Winslow takes second, and we take third.
and that leaves Gracias taking last.
Yep. I get the morning shift because I wake up early.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, sure.
So all 5 of you roll your perception checks.
Out of curiosity, what race is Amatrix?
He's a wood elf.
Okay.
Let's see. Perception check, was it right?
It's a good one. It's a decent one.
But compared to everyone else, it's trash.
Hey, we all did pretty good.
Except-
No, you should correct that.
Except
Well,
for certain
don't worry.
someone
Our
who is
perception is
blind.
combined. Our perception is combined, so that should be nice.
What do you see over
Alright.
there? Nothing. What over there? Nothing. Everything is black.
I hear
No,
some
it's
washing of water.
Amatrix just turns around to see Anders stood directly in front of a mast, just staring at it.
And
Am I
then
doing it?
Then he says, "I feel a presence. Watch out!"
So and Winslow, roll a stealth check, and for and Gracies, roll another perception check.
Ooh.
It's a stealth check.
Oh no.
You want me to a fucking stealth check? Okay.
Yes.
I think that's disadvantage in that round, isn't it?
I got heavy armor.
What specifically?
Wait,
what
what?
armor do you have?
What
Splint.
happened?
We spent like 2 episodes
Yes,
getting
splint,
splint.
splint.
Wait, what happened? I wasn't listening.
They have to
I have-
do stealth and perception checks.
Oh, so me as well?
No,
No.
just Willow and.
Oh. Okay.
The splint armor says nothing about disadvantage, so I think it's like one right
Yes,
before
no, it does.
advantage.
Splint.
So just my perception then.
Just your stealth.
Stealth, right. 15.
Stealthy as fuck, boy.
Alright. So Winslow does the thing that he told me in secret. And so in the night, so Nesla stays up, keeps watch, and so far you see some turtles like floating on the ocean, but that's it. Next watch, Winslow.
Turtles.
You stealth on into the up to the mast, and
I do shit, but you'll never know what it was.
So Amatrix and Ander, your
Yes.
turn.
So they got the 17 and the 8.
Oh dear.
Whoop,
This
whoop.
I literally just see grassies.
Yeah.
Go downstairs.
Oh, I don't even see a grassies.
I've
I
disappeared.
see a boat.
We're on a boat, motherfucker.
We're on a boat. We're on a boat.
I don't know this
Kids
meme.
are
This meme
standing
you're
on my boat.
referencing. I'm supposed to be the meme master, but I don't know this meme you're referencing.
It's a
You
song.
don't?
Yeah.
I'm on a boat. I'm on
I'm on a boat.
Look at me, everybody, because right now I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
I have never heard of this.
Lonely Island?
Have you
So-
heard about
Oh
Dick in
my
the Box?
God. Well, that's
Apparently it's
that's
Lonely Island. I've never heard of it.
So for you, you notice that while everyone else is doing their own thing, and in the at the time it is, no one else is on deck except Gerald out in front, and suddenly you notice this show up.
Oh gosh.
Excuse me, what?
It's a
It's
turtle
very
Excuse
blurry.
me.
Oh my gosh! What a
Excuse
cute
me, what?
turtle! Let's be friends.
with a massive penis.
That's it.
Guys, look, it's Gerald.
So you that's Gerald. So you so Amatrix and Ander, you guys roll a perception check just to see what's going on over up in front.
Do you see the
I'm
penis?
getting worse!
Nice.
He doesn't
Okay,
see the penis.
It feels good to know that there's someone worse than me somewhere in the
Okay.
Does it feel good to know that the only one watching the video is blind?
Shut up.
Well, I think that Amatrix knows what's up.
So Amatrix, you can hear through the wind and the waves that
There's a giant fucking turtle.
that Gerald is like talking to this giant freaking turtle, and after a couple minutes,
I think
the turtle goes back into the ocean as if nothing happened, and Gerald goes right back down into the ship. Owls. That's it.
Do you know what?
What the
I
fuck?
feel like this should be a conversation piece. We need to get started with Gerald.
Well, you're the one who noticed it.
What about Gerald?
He was speaking
Something
to a
with
penis.
turtle.
Well, he doesn't know that. Amatrix has to tell him.
This is literally Ander questioning why Amatrix was talking out loud.
Also, the reason why Amatrix was able to see that there was a giant freaking turtle was because he's a druid. He knows nature.
So does that
Yes.
mean that Amatrix can now become a giant freaking turtle?
Well,
Oh god.
Yes.
actually,
Depends on the giant frickin' turtle's challenge rating.
Oh.
that's interesting. Let me.
You've got him thinking.
I speak turtle. Yes. Well, Ander, it's of no concern now, but a giant turtle just talked with Gerald.
Say what?
Exactly as I said. A giant
And you didn't
turtle.
bother to tell me this?
Well, I was mesmerized by the turtle's beauty.
You could have read their
We should be on
mind.
watch at the
It's
same
like a
time.
penis.
Well, anyways, it was pretty quick. I
That's
mean,
what she
was it?
said.
Wow.
This group, we don't really speak much.
That is true, of course. Let's save this for the morning.
That was. Never mind.
Oh, I remember back in my old days when I had a good party.
So things have come and gone, and Gracies, you take your watch. and you see like in the wee dawn in the morning, you see a bunch of dolphins flying, coming up, bouncing, and you might have seen a giant form out in the middle of the ocean, but then like the second you blink and look again, it doesn't appear again.
Okay. Do I have the cat with me still?
Yes, the cat is sitting with you, being your companion to watch with you.
Feed it
Yes.
to the dolphins.
Good sugar. Go kitty. Don't worry, I'll get you more of Amatrix's fish.
Be gone. Thoughts?
Wow.
And so with that, you made it to Eldritch.
Hooray!
Yeah.
For once, we
We
weren't attacked.
survived!
Oh gosh, we're in the ocean. Still.
Hey,
yeah.
I have this familiar sinking feeling.
Please careful with the water as he unboards.
Right. First and foremost, I would like to inform everybody that Gerald just talked with a giant turtle while we were keeping watch.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's cool.
okay.
Yeah, I don't really believe you there. That sounds made up. Did
Well,
anyone else
it's
see it?
it's true. I saw the whole thing, and oh.
You didn't
Yeah,
even tell me it was there until it was gone!
Did anyone
It
else
was.
see it, though?
Maybe you should have just looked at it.
So, do you guys think we should
Oh,
interrogate
ha-ha.
Gerald now yet? Since he's obviously up to something suspicious?
All
I
right,
think he
Gerald.
is.
Gerald, honey.
No, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this right. Andy needs to read his mind.
Why were you talking to that giant turtle?
Oh, it's Guardian Turtle of the ancient Tryon race. He comes to say hi.
Oh,
But
how
why?
lovely. I
That's
wish
really
I could
cool.
have said hi too, but I was too late.
I think they're all lying.
Oh, maybe you can say hi to him next time.
Probably.
Who's
Well,
that guy? Who are you? Why is he talking to you? Why
Well,
does he come and say hi?
Maybe they're just good friends.
But how?
He went on a long adventure, fought many fiends, and fought giant beasts long ago.
Well, to be fair, I have made friends with about 20 cats already.
Kitty, kitty.
And fluffy kitties they are.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
And Gerald, he walks over to the shipmaster, like, I am home now. You should be fine now. And pats him on the back and like proceeds to go off into the middle of the town, just apparently to go home. And the shipmaster came back on it. Oh, thanks for bringing Gerald back. And so he gives you a bag of 120 gold.
Nice.
Is
Nice.
that
That's
it?
like 20 gold
That-
per person.
Yeah, it's perfectly divisible. It's awesome.
Yeah, amazing.
Dude, wait, is that it? Is that like
When he
the
goes per
end of
person.
this particular adventure? What was that all about?
Well, we
We
could
can go
still
north.
look into it more. Like, there's still. But
Well,
there's
let's
also going
knock out
north.
Geralt and interrogate him.
Guys, we just got Gerald here. Let's just go north now.
Oh, sure.
Let's
Do
I
we
won't
really
know.
want to go to
I
where
won't
the people are dying?
answer. I will answer. Who the fuck was Gerald? Why was he like pursued by goblins and shit?
Answers
Like-
are not always there, Winslow.
Wasn't it his son they were looking for?
Oh my god, I'm just
Probably.
gonna go follow Gerald.
I would
Okay,
like to
so-
go to the blacksmiths.
Alright.
Hey, Ander.
I'm following
there's a
Gerald.
temple here if you want to see it.
Interesting
Or
choice of words, but yes, I'd like to go to the temple.
I would
Awesome.
like
Anyone
to
else
join
want
them because I have nothing else to do and I'm socially awkward.
What about you, Nesla?
I'm just gonna follow Winslow and make sure he doesn't punch anyone in the face.
Okay,
Fuck
see you later.
Yeah, you would totally do that. We all know you.
Fuck you. Go with Darius. Go bother someone else.
No, I'm
He has more
following
money
you.
than me. Fuck you. I'm gonna attempt to push.
That wasn't my intention, but now you've got me thinking.
I'm gonna fucking punch her in the face.
Wait, let's actually Grassies, before we go, let's guide Ander to the temple.
As long as there's no sea, I'm perfectly happy.
20 plus 4.
Don't worry, we are moving away from the sea.
20 plus 4.
Go.
Oh.
No, I thought the sound of the waves indicated where the sea wasn't.
Oh gosh. I've opened something. I don't know what this is.
Did you double click on your
What?
character?
Yes.
Just click the exit, the little
I did.
X.
Oh,
or
what
save
happens
changes.
then?
All right, so we're gonna do this in 3 chunks, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so Ander, Amatrix, and Grassy's head over to the temple, and you see this tall temple with very flowery pillars that seem to like have a bunch of leaves carved into the pillars that you're not quite sure exactly how this hasn't broken apart already.
Oh, how
And-
lovely! So much nature.
This place is beautiful.
Sure is.
And lots of stone flowers and stuff like that. So even the nature here is all stone.
Can we roll to see who did they worship here? Worship everyone?
Roll an intelligence check.
Yeah. My intelligence is +0. It's a 15 though. Woohoo!
So you see here that this one is mostly dedicated to the more naturey gods, where it's kind of like for harvest, harvest fish, good field crops and stuff like that. Because this area here, despite it being a port town and having some trade, it's still mostly by agriculture that is most of its profits. So that's what this temple is dedicated to all the gods that are that is more nature related and for good weather.
Hey guys, this is like a nature temple. Cool.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, there's like a really cool like stone carvings on the pillars. It looks like plants, but they're stone.
Oh,
Awesome.
how disappointing.
Says the one who wanted to cut down a tree. Anyway, are
There
there
were
any
evil
priests
goblins
around?
spawning trees.
Anyway,
So you see one guy out in front like sweeping the stairs.
so Ander, why were you wanting to look for a priest anyways?
Well, if you direct me to one, I'm sure you'll soon find out.
Oh, there's a guy sleeping over there. I suppose he's probably our best bet. Let's go over there. Woo!
Right, so as I approach, excuse me, sir, woman, are they male or female, dude?
Mm.
Wow, that is so genderist. Maybe it's something else.
Oh, stop.
Excuse me, priest of this temple.
Excuse me, Prince.
Oh,
Would I be
hello.
able to ask a few
Hello,
questions?
son. How may I help you? I am Father Alvin.
Okay.
Elvin and a chipmunk.
Father Alvin, I have a few questions which, regarding your religion and its... First of all, who is your deity to which you worship?
We worship multiple here, but our main one is for Melora.
All right. And from this deity, I assume you have somewhat of an understanding of the rankings of Celestials.
Yes. What would you like to know?
Would you happen to have heard of of one called Adriel?
Adriel.
Is that your guardian
Off
deity?
the top of my head, I do not believe I have.
That's another one off the list. Well, thank you for your time.
May I ask, are there any books with celestial language in them?
Well, we have some, but no one is allowed to take them out because, they are sacred books, and we don't want them to be stolen or destroyed now, do we?
Yes. Are there still any texts I could read that are celestial?
Why do you want to read Celestial?
Because I know celestial and I want to make use of it.
I know Celestial. We could have a conversation in it if you really wanted.
Meh.
Well, we do have some books in our
my
library if
God.
you would like to read.
Yes, I go and read because I'm a nerd. Maybe I'll learn something about the turtle.
A turtle in a book to do with nature. All right, fine.
All right.
Thank you for your time, Father. Would there happen to be anyone who may happen to know of this knowledge regarding celestials, possibly a solar?
Well, there is one of the towns across the sea. I've only heard rumors of it. It's called Rockenwell, where there's a large gathering of religious temples and other things there. You might probably have a better chance there.
Would you say that this place is to the north?
No, I think it's down to the south.
Alright.
Well, thank you for your time. I'll sure to try and visit there at some point.
I have a question though. Back in the last town we were in, we heard about this place called the Moon Temple, kind of up north. Would you happen to know anything about it?
Moon Temple? No. Ours is. We have more of a sun influence here.
Right. I was just asking if you knew anything about it, but thanks.
Have be well.
Thanks.
Keep going, don't worry.
Alright, so Charm, are you back?
She is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright. So Winslow and Nessa, you guys follow Gerald. Are you
Roll
following
20 plus 4.
Hello. Suppressed laughter.
From 20 plus 4. I'm gonna deck her in the face.
No!
It's
Why?
You just have to roll for evasion or something.
This is your punishment for following
Okay,
her.
You
what do I...
lucky up
It's your
probably-
armor class.
Welcome to my world.
Can I try and avoid this?
That's what your armor class is for.
Oh, it's 14.
So it doesn't hit.
Ha!
Don't worry, he's just a tsundere. He'll get over it.
Oh my god. So what do I hit? I don't hit, right?
No, you
So
miss.
she being an air
No.
genocide, she's one with air, so she knows how to dodge.
Okay, well I'm gonna be like, just gonna spit in her general direction and go back to following
Wow.
Gerald, while doing my best to ignore her in a way that is extremely noticeable.
I'm just following you, I don't care.
So you guys are following Gerald,
Yes.
stealthily or not?
I'm stealthy.
No.
Alright,
is not- It is not my calling to be stealthy. I'm just gonna like go next to Gerald and be like, okay, hey dude, like just gonna. I don't have a good excuse for this. You, Nestla, just find an excuse or some shit. Let's just follow
You
him.
want to ask him about the sea. Ask him a story about the sea.
Okay, wait, actually, okay, Gerald, I have like one little question that would require like a story or something. Like, okay, what the fuck was this all about? Exactly.
What's about, young lady?
Excuse me, what the fuck did you fucking say? The fucking
Don't punch Gerald, don't punch Gerald, don't punch Gerald.
Okay.
this
I
line is that you're gonna need to do a
back.
fucking strength check to hold back my arm because
Yeah,
I'm fucking
trying
punching
to hold
this
him
guy.
back. How? Okay, strength check. What do I need to do that right now?
Yes, you need to do that right now.
What?
So
Why did 20
no
plus
punch.
Why did 20 plus four?
Alright, roll strength check. That's left.
No.
Yeah, I'm not strong.
So,
It was at this moment Gerald's true potential came pouring out. All we found of all that remained of Winslow was blood.
So you try to throw a punch at Gerald. Nesla has basically like grabbed your arm, is like pulling you back, and because she's like being an encumbrance to your perfect form of throwing punches, you end up like throwing a much slower punch than you expected, to the point where Gerald kind of like steps backwards a little out of like surprise and like, what?
This is not how you do recon. What is wrong with you, Winslow? Who hurt your child?
Let's pretend this did not happen.
This happened. I
No,
saw it.
fuck off. Right. Okay, what was that? Why do you talk to giant turtles? Why were they like hobgoblins after you? Why did we have to protect you? Why did all this shit happen to us? What was this all about? Who's Marvin? Why do they want Marvin?
Marvin is my son. He traveled far as adventurer.
What did your son do? Why is the pirates captain trying to kill your son?
I don't know. He hasn't been home in years.
Right, okay, I'm giving up. This is
That was
not
quick.
my fucking business. I am too tired for this shit. Goodbye.
You can't join me. Go away.
I can.
Okay,
I can if I want to.
so Gerald,
And so what would you do?
can you give me any, like, information about the people who are after your son?
I haven't seen him in years. I don't know where he's been.
This is why we need to read his mind.
Guys, he doesn't
Yeah, I
know
don't really know
anything.
how
He
to
hasn't
speak to
seen his-
people.
He's too senile to get answers out of.
Guys, Gerald hasn't seen his son in years. He doesn't know that there's anyone after him.
When was the last time you saw him? Where, maybe?
He was leaving by the road back towards somewhere. The town in
Someone
the middle of the area.
Okay. So there's nothing you can tell me that would be useful so I can shove it in Winslow's face?
You mean that young lady that left in hurry?
Yeah, the young lady that tried to hit me.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. Thanks. I'll go and check on the young lady so she doesn't hurt herself.
Wow.
Alright,
Everyone's-
Darius, you walk up back to the blacksmith, and you don't see him. You see Leonard there pounding away really aggressively at whatever he's working on.
Hey Leonard, guess what, bitch? I lived. I was attacked by pirates. Would you believe?
He just shrugs.
Well, you know, the armor you guys sold me at a cat cost, might I add, really helped us out. So I was wondering if I could get a discount at this place to become a frequent customer.
Wait,
Boss
just
not here. Boss ain't
This
here.
doesn't
I'm
need
just
to be
spell out what it
between-
is.
This doesn't need to be between your brother and us. This could just be between you and me. You know, I got quite a bit of coin from a bounty. I could leave some in your pocket for some future deals.
Does that mean you're gonna get up close and personal with him? Just like slip it in his pocket?
Maybe.
He just turns over to the side and just keeps working on it.
wait.
Working on the metal.
Wait.
If you're not here to buy, then get out.
Well, what do you have for sale?
Wait.
What could interest me?
I mean, what do you want?
Well, you know, I'm a kind of sneaky kind of guy, but I get hurt a lot by my friend, and I want to give him something that will make him stop wanting to attack me every time he sees me. What do you think I could give back to my party as a gift? Maybe as something that we could all wear on our clothes to show that we're a party together.
You're trying too hard.
If you're looking for a bandana or anything, or like an armband, you might want to check the tailor. She sells things like that.
Or what about like something that can protect us? Like maybe embroidered rings for all of us.
Embroidered rings.
If you're looking for just rings by themselves, I'll have to check the price sheet.
Man, those eyes.
Okay, but wait.
Horrifying.
If Gerald's home is here, why did we go to the other village across?
He was delivering supplies.
Oh, okay. I am not good at keeping track of what we're doing.
It's
That's probably
okay.
because you're too busy punching things.
You're a strong,
That's
dumb
probably
one.
why.
We only need you to punch things.
I'm not dumb, I just don't look ahead. I just don't think about what I'm doing.
There's a difference between dumb and not paying attention.
Exactly.
You're basically the Hulk.
I'm the strongest Avenger.
That's 4.
You were a little bitch in the previous movie.
Fuck off! I beat 4.
Does that mean I'm Point Break?
Yes.
Wait, no.
Alright, if you want custom rings for each of you, it's going to cost about 1 silver each.
Oh, really? That's cheap.
That's really cheap.
How expensive can you make it for how much stuff you can add to it?
Gosh, sorry.
I don't want to go back to them and say I spent like 6 silver and some puny rings. I want to spend some gold on these things. How amazingly crafted can you make these?
This is where the shopkeep goes, I can just charge you more for the same rings.
No, shh.
Yep.
Don't give her ideas.
I mean, that was exactly what I was going to say.
Oh my god, Sam, see what you did!
I mean, we think quite alike anyway, so it doesn't surprise me.
Tell you what, if you can make some custom rings saying Vivaldi 6 with some kind of sigil about us for whenever you can get it ready by, I will pay you exactly how much they're worth.
You should like have it be like a D6 with an R on it.
So a square. A square
Yes.
around a 6.
Yes. I was thinking more, a tilted
So a cube.
but that's fine as well.
And if you can put some jewels on mine, just mine, the others can just be lazy, whatever, I would appreciate that too.
I'm getting a
Alright.
strong sense of narcissism.
Alright.
If you can make them,
How you like
make them custom to everyone, to like a rogue, a warrior, a sorcerer, a druid, and whatever other person is, then,
Wow.
then maybe that would be cool as well.
Hold on. He takes out a piece of paper. Okay, start again.
So maybe make one druidy, so make that sort of like more animalistic. Make mine more wealth orientated. Make one more barbaric, like a warrior. Make one maybe look a bit more sleek, lean, like a sort of noble sorcerer. Make one sort of rough around the edges for like a rogue, and monks don't really have jewelry, so I guess you can just make that with whatever you make it out of paper if you can. I don't know.
Wow. Paper.
Just make that like a gold band with our logo, or whatever.
Alright.
With a bunch of moons on it. Maybe put a moon and a half moon around next to it.
That's better.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright. Is that all?
Yeah, do you have any weapons that would be of use to me? Because I got this dinky rapier, but I hate using it.
Have you used
What
it?
what kind of stuff are you looking for? Like there's crossbows.
I don't like getting up and
swords.
close to the baddies, so just give me something that can keep me safe from a distance.
All right, so he goes looking in the back and starts scrummaging around.
Do you have guns invented in this time period?
Nope.
Can I hit a pistol?
Oh my god, don't get
Sorry.
don't get the fucking gun.
What the fuck's a pistol?
Sorry.
What sorcery is this?
It's part of a plant, don't you know?
So
You can
he brings out one. He goes at the back on one end. He brings out a quiver, puts it on the table, and then he also brings out some arrows and puts that on the table. And then he starts looking around in the back, throwing about a bunch of stuff, looking for things. He kind of like has you like he kind of like.
What's the best crossbow you can give me?
I need to check what dominance you are. So he kind of like asks you to put your hands in a triangle and like look through it.
Okay, I do that.
Alright. Okay, so you're that I dominant. Okay, looking through, tossing the other ones. I was like, nope, that's the wrong dominance. Wrong one, wrong one.
My money wisely.
Ooh, buy a new tutu.
I thought that would be more armor tricks.
No!
Oh
Just
yeah,
prefer
don't you wear a
real.
kilt or something?
It's a manly kilt. It's a good top.
It's a man skirt.
You need to get a pink one.
I had it custom made by the dwarves of the Iron Mountain.
Are you confident enough in your
You know, it's not polite to call halflings dwarves, right?
Wow.
What's the difference?
Well,
There's
one
a
is
very
ripped
big
and
difference.
the other
Smaller.
one is ripped and the other one's sneaky.
Yes. Though
Mhm.
I know a dwarf that's sneaky.
I only know of Torbjorn of the Ironclad Guild.
I thought he wasn't a dwarf.
Oh, he is a dwarf.
I'm not a dwarf.
You know, they say that Nesla's small enough to be mistaken for one.
Oh well, fuck you.
And so after tossing around a whole bunch of stuff, he puts down the quiver and like 6 different kinds of bows in there. He was like, okay, so for this one, we got the light crossbow. It's you need 2 hands with this one, and you use crossbow and you use crossbow bolts here, which is right here, which you're probably going to buy either way, or just the regular bows, depending if you decide to actually use a long bow or a short bow.
Is there any one-handed crossbows?
Yes and no.
Oh. Do I just have to be ripped to hold it?
No, you can hold it, but you still have to load it with 2 hands.
Oh yeah, I mean, that'll be fine. As long as I can shoot and move without having to...
So what are your proficiencies?
I am proficient in... investigation, deception, acrobatics, medicine, performance, and persuasion.
No, she means there's on your sheet there is the feats, features, racial traits, class features, proficiencies. Open that one, find the ones which have anything to do with a weapon.
Wait, where?
So you know how you got the boxes, the
Yep.
features box, and then there's the
Features,
drop down
yeah.
proficiencies.
So proficiencies. Okay, that's a lot. Acrobatics, bagpipes, charisma saving throws, crossbow hand, deception, dexterity saving throws, disguise kit, drum or horn, investigation, light armor, longsword, medicine, performance, persuasion, rapier, swarm, short swords, simple weapons, sleight of hand, and stealth. But yeah, it says crossbow hand.
Alright, so we got all these ones, and then so while he's like having you hold it out and like get the feel and in the position to like how to use it, it was like, okay, and after like each one it takes 2 seconds, like, nope, tosses that one back, nope, tosses that one back, and I was like, okay, this one seems like a fit for you. So this is 1 quiver. How many arrows would you like?
How many can I can you give me? I've got a bag of holding.
Okay.
God.
Oh gosh.
I
He's
mean,
just going to walk around with like 2,000 bolts just in the bag of holding.
When he has to find that one thing that isn't a bolt, and then he empties the entire thing like a little. Let me look.
Not quite how the bag of holding works, but close enough.
Okay, so, well, this is one hand crossbow, which is 75 gold, this quiver, which costs 1 gold itself, and then each set of 20 bolts costs 1 gold. So that brings it up to 77 gold if you're just gonna buy the normal 20 arrows.
Okay, I'll pay you 120 gold for that plus how many arrows I can give.
Oh my gosh.
God.
How many arrows is this?
Bearing in mind 20 arrows weigh a pound.
It's okay, bag of holding.
So wait, a bag of holding can hold up to 500. Let's see just how many bolts he can actually own.
With a volume of 64 cubic feet.
So let's see here. So
10,000 bolts would fill up an entire bag of holding.
Gosh.
I think
Can
it's
I-
only a thousand.
I'd also like
I don't
I'd also
think
like to
we-
buy goats to keep in my bag of holding.
I don't think we should question this at this point. No.
I think he's buying like 1,020. So you've taken up like a tenth of your space with all this.
No, I'm not buying like. I'm buying like 120 gold is for the crossbow, the quiver, and as many arrows as I can get from whatever.
Yeah, I just
So
did the math.
Oh, I'm
And
never
so
gonna run out of
120 minus 75 minus 1 is 44. So 44 times 20 is 880.
Okay, tell you what, just give me 200.
So that's 900. That's 900. That's 900 arrow bolts.
Just give me 200 bolts plus the crossbow plus the quiver.
All right.
That's a little bit more.
900 bolts. You would never have to worry
200.
about counting how many you had left.
It's just 200. I don't need to worry
Alright.
about it.
You will
So
do.
that'd be 86 gold, please.
Okay, 86. What's 251 minus 86?
Use a calculator. You're
I
on
don't-
a computer.
I don't want to. Fine, let me just.
Yeah.
You can literally just Google this.
Instructions too complex.
Let me just find my phone calculator.
What was the number again?
Okay, 251 minus 251 minus 86
Yep, 86.
is
165.
165.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, can I get this enchanted anywhere?
As far as we can tell, the local enchantress has absconded off to do her own thing because she was unhappy with the quality of stuff she was selling.
Lazy
So-
bitch.
Not,
I'm joking.
she can kick your ass anytime she wants.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thank you, my good man. Here, just so I can even out my gold, have a 5 gold tip.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I hope we can do business in the future.
There again. And then he goes right back to pounding onto the metal work that he was working on before.
Wow, doesn't he even care about me? I thought I could.
Is anyone so confused why Darius tried so hard to get a regular customer discount and then just gives him additional money?
I don't
Because
know.
it makes him like me. Okay, so what do I need to add to my items?
Crossbow hand and then like 200 bolts.
Okay, crossbow. Oh, there's crossbow hand. Add, and then quiver. Add, and then bolts.
How many times have we spent
Crossbow bolts.
on this fucking shit?
Too long.
Add.
Like most of the time is
Wow.
literally just whatchamacallit,
Waiting.
Darius buying things or
Yeah,
getting money.
200.
pretty much.
Use, and where's the quiver?
I think the quiver is just implied.
Cool. Well, I'm good. When I get the chance to enchant it, I will.
Alright.
I wanted to do poison damage.
You can just like add some poison to it.
No,
You
no.
could literally go and buy poison.
I wanted
Yeah,
to do
just, like-
fire damage then.
Could you drink
Set
the
it on
poison as
fire.
well?
I wanted to do lightning damage.
I think you can buy.
Fire them in
flavor.
thunderstorms.
You're being difficult.
You can like buy fire arrows.
Oh, by
I
the
think.
way, how long till the ring's already?
Well, since you want it to be as studied out as possible, it might be a bit.
Can I do a rush order?
Then there
One
won't be
day
as fast as
delivery?
you want it to be. Because we also have to order in the stones that you wanted, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, okay, so I'll come back next month.
Sure.
So. Okay, I'm done.
Next
Alright.
month will be like in 5 years.
When we're
500
dead.
sessions later. Hey, those rings you ordered.
I want it delivered. Okay, I'll just go to the inn
Alright.
and say
Alright.
okay, and then someone else can go.
Alright. So then Nesla, Winslow, or the other or Arender, Amatrix, or Grassies. Which one of you guys want to go first?
To go where?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh my god, too
I'm
many
gonna go back.
You just want to go back to
Yeah.
where?
Well, to the plaza where everyone's probably going.
All right. 1 second. I want to see if I have. I need to see if I have something.
You finally
Oh
have
no!
some alone
Wait,
time with
wait!
Ander.
Actually,
Make your
something
move.
very important. Did I find anything useful in the books?
Roll your roll. So from the books that you've read here, you've learned that you learned the general story about the general belief of creation of this world, which is basically that it started out with nothing, and then there was matter. But after matter ended up coming into existence, then came out the elements of the fire, earth, water, wind, and then from there are subsets of those mixed together which created other deities, and within that they come out the solar celestials and all the other creatures beyond that. But it's also a super general thing.
Nice. Okay, now I'm done.
All right.
So I guess it's time to head back then. Let's go.
Kiss him.
You coming, Ander?
Kiss him, not her.
I think Sub's not here.
No, I'm here. You were what? Going? Yep, sure. I'll follow.
Yeah, let's go. Go on. There we go. We are here.
We're where?
Well,
We are
all
here.
of you are in the plaza. I'm in the inn.
Where's here?
Lead
The
him to
plaza.
the water.
We've been here before.
Right. I need to find
At some
a
point,
towel.
we're gonna have to realize that Sub's not blind.
By the way, do you want to pet my cat?
I'm alright, thanks.
He's
Aw.
gonna roll wrong and touch her boob instead.
Oh my god, no.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Just like aim for the cat but touch something else.
I'm just gonna pet the cat. Good sugar.
I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, I kind of got it. I was just petting the kitty. So cute.
So Darius, when you go into the inn, you notice that the innkeeper is not there currently, but the guy who is working the bar is right there, and he just waves to you and just like goes back to writing.
Where's the innkeeper?
He does the guy does some gesticulations with his hands.
What does that mean?
He writes down on a piece of paper and says he's out currently doing some shopping, and I can't speak.
Wow,
You
you're
suck.
so rude.
I would like the strongest bottle of liquor that you have.
And he just says, "Okay, 1 sec."
Oh boy. This
And also a side bottle that actually tastes nice.
No! What's
My
up?
mothering sense is tingling. Someone's about to go do something stupid.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make Molotov cocktail.
Perception check.
So the bartender guy brings out this one bottle of really fine wine, and he writes down that it costs 10 gold for the bottle.
Okay, do you have like a something that tastes nice, like a strawberry cider something as well?
He also brings out also a cider, and he tells you that costs 10 silver.
Okay, I like to buy them both.
Oh my god.
All right, so you pay down 10 gold for the wine and 10 silver for the cider.
Okay, how much is gold per silver?
1 gold equals 10 silver.
Okay, so it's just 149.
Wait, what? It's
Gold. No, I mean, as in what I have left.
Oh, right. I was going to say, it's not 100... I mean, if you want to pay him 114 gold, 10 silver, I mean, sure.
Why not? Okay, so let me just add that to my other possessions, and I shove that in my bag of holding, which, side note, is actually my spore.
Your what?
It's the bag you hold right where your kilt is.
It's the handbag.
We're American, we don't understand.
It's
Are you
literally a
talking about
pouch
like
which it hangs on the front of the kilt.
You mean a fanny pack?
No.
It's
No.
a fanny pack.
She's being rude, don't listen to her.
You do realize that doesn't have the same connotations in America, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. But that's
As in,
that's-
so she's I swear we call them bum bags or something. Essentially that. No, it's essentially just a pouch, mainly animal skin, isn't it, in silver or something, which
Yeah,
is
so-
essentially
yeah,
what
it's basically.
hangs
I'll
off
send
the
you
belt
guys
right
a
in front of his
picture.
crotch.
I'll send you guys a picture later.
Alright.
It's essentially just think of a purse which is hanging off his belt right in front of his crotch.
Yes. Made of leather.
If it's heavy and it swings, will it hit you and hurt you?
No, because my kilt is pretty thick.
With 2 C's?
Yes. Anyway,
I've got
are we?
Skinny stick legs, however.
I go out to the this area and I ask you guys if you're staying the night.
Well, I don't know where else we would go.
Or we
I
could
guess
try
we-
and charter a ship to the north.
to the north? I mean, I suppose.
Or we could go south with beaches, hot babes, maybe.
I say we go north and find these places so mysterious.
Okay, one
Yeah.
question. Why are we going to the place where people are dying?
Because why?
Because whether
if
it's
people
death,
are dying,
there is
if people
sad
are dying,
people
it
who are-
probably means that there's something to beat up someone. Okay,
whether it's
so
death, there is sad people who are willing to pay us to get rid of the people who are killing people.
where there is death, there is something strong that is killing. That you.
And I have
imagine.
Kindness of our hearts.
And I have an obligation to help people who worship the moon. because they
There
help
could
me
be
out.
money there.
Moon worshipper.
And if something's
You know,
killing
it's just
people,
like.
and if it runs out of people to kill, it may move to other places to try and kill people.
Which means less money.
Fine.
I mean, dead people just isn't a good thing, but
Let's just beat up stuff.
So shall we go charter a boat?
Yes.
I
Do you
demand
want-
that Winslow pays for it.
No, fuck off.
Yes.
I
No,
demand
fuck
we
off.
all pay for it.
No.
Well, let's see how much it is first.
Ander, you need to play we need to do the whole you're blind and therefore you get a discount.
why would I get a discount for being blind?
Because
disabled discount.
handicap.
Handicap
Does he like already
discounts.
sucks?
Dogs are allowed and stuff.
Are you saying you're going to go buy me a dog so I don't walk off a pier again?
No, we already have a cat. Don't
Actually,
worry
let's
about it.
just.
We already have a cat
Can
for that. It
guys-
meows whenever we get near to water.
Then why is it meowing now?
Because we might be near to water. So shall we go up?
Charter a ship?
Let's go north.
Yes, let's go
Let's
north.
go north.
finally.
Are we going to charter a ship back to the city which we literally just came from to then go north? I mean,
We should go to the
Well,
swamp
let's-
first.
let's
'cause
go
I
next.
have. I
Let's
got the
go to
captain's
where
journal,
we
so I have an
were
idea
headed
where it is.
anyway.
Let's
we
Is
weren't
there-
heading anywhere.
This
Then let's go
direction.
north
heading
right
north.
now.
Let's
Do
go.
we really need a boat to go
Hey,
north?
actually, I have a compass. How about we just?
Oh yeah, we have a compass, don't we? Let's just walk.
But the compass
How's
doesn't
that?
point north; it points somewhere, and we don't know where.
Follow
Should
the
have
compass
asked the old
anyway.
man about
Where is
that.
it pointing right now?
Purple, where's the compass?
The compass is pointing in 3 directions. One is in a south direction, but
How
it
is
only
that
hits
possible? How is
It
that
has,
possible?
it has 3 pointy things.
Multiple needles.
It like hits that point like every minute or every like 30 seconds or so, but then it hits 2 northerly points much quicker, like every other second.
Okay, let's go north. Let's
Yeah.
follow this, like this.
Are we going by carriage or are we going by boat?
We're
I say
walking
we can walk.
like men.
Fine.
Do you good?
Hey, what-
Is there stables in this place?
Horses are expensive and you have to feed them.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm
for
not getting on a horse.
I can transform into a horse.
Exactly, transform a matrix into a horse, and that's all.
So all 5 of us are going to pile on the.
Yep.
I can
Actually, let's buy a carriage and put Amatrix too.
You know
Put
what?
him to work.
I can't keep this. I can't keep the transformation up forever. You know.
You can only
Yes,
do
you
like an hour, right?
Yeah, you can just give him hour breaks.
I think it's an hour and a
Well,
half.
I can't.
Let's
Okay,
just
an
hire
hour
a carriage and
twice.
some horses.
That would mean I have about 3. I could carry you for about 3 hours.
Plus, what
Oh,
if he
that's
needs
good.
to transform into an animal at some point?
Oh,
Like a
Alright.
fish. Let's
How
just
about
hire a
we just-
carriage
I
and
can't
some horses to
transform-
carry our
I
stuff.
can't transform into a fish yet.
Guys, we can walk. We have feet.
We'll
They
need
don't
for
seem to
chumps and we have
comprehend
money.
this idea.
If you really want to walk, I'm not against it. But it's
Okay, then let's fucking walk. Let's walk
cheaper.
north.
That was a
let's
trick.
I
follow the compass.
say fuck everyone and transform into a horse.
Well, I mean, have fun
I-
dying on
I-
your own.
I jump on the top of the horse. Let's go. Let's
Sure, I'll allow it.
You are riding on a male person you know's back. You know that?
fuck
It's a
off, you
horse.
yaoi
It's a
fangirl.
horse right now. It's fine.
Still has the same mind.
Oh my god, it doesn't matter. Let's just go. I start riding him into the. Except actually, I don't, because the sun doesn't set north, so we can't do that.
Start riding into the sunset. You're going the wrong way.
Fuck off! I'm going to.
Cool.
It's like if you go far enough, you end up being back the right
Wait,
way anyway.
Here's a question first. What time is it?
Currently, after you got back to the town, it's like somewhere around a little bit past noon.
How about we spend the night here first and then go tomorrow?
Or we could just do half a day of walking, then camp, and then continue.
Okay.
I agree with the blind reaper.
The blind what now?
I'm sorry, what? Was that perhaps a JoJo reference? No, it wasn't. Yes, it was.
Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
Yes, actually, it is. Well, not JoJo. It's like JoJo Average reference. Anyway, let's just walk.
Hey, Purple, do you have anything prepared for this?
Yes.
Okay, well, so we can
Okay,
start,
so-
and then
With animes.
it'll still be there when we're done.
So we'll walk for half a day and then make camp?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I should probably like go ahead and check for traps and stuff.
Okay.
Since we can't
I mean,
trust
are we
them, don't
following
do
a
that.
trail, or are we just
We're
heading
following the
straight north?
compass. Just like going wherever the.
So
And
we're
we're
walking
leaving
through the
Amatrix
wilds
behind.
straight north?
Goodbye, Amatrix.
Goodbye.
Nice knowing you.
Wait, no, he can't be, because I'm riding him right now.
Yeah.
No.
There he goes.
We.
Okay,
Let's
it's just
go.
looking.
Alright, so you
Also,
guys.
why am I not a horse?
Oh, you want to be a
Also-
horse? Okay, give me 1 second to get that.
I mean,
By the
boy, if
way-
we're about to change off the page.
Oh no, Nuzlocke.
Oh no, for like that, I have for that it was more like okay, I got the main parts done, but so on and so forth. So we're just gonna do this as it is so far.
Dude. So we're following the compass.
Following it north.
All right,
Walking like
so you guys
pansies.
head north, and so you take your time walking up past the up the path and following the compass. You don't come across too many people. Most of them are just going back and forth between the towns delivering stuff, and eventually at some point you reach down like toward the end of the and like when it's starting to get a bit late, you notice a fork in the road and that the compass points toward the fork in the road. Would you like to stay the night here, or would you like to keep following the compass?
We'll
Let's keep
camp
following.
here.
No!
Okay.
We'll camp and like do s'mores and stuff.
Dude,
I've
there's
got
no
a surprise for
way
all of
going.
you. I think we should camp right here.
Okay.
Okay, then we should
Ah.
leave.
I wanna keep
Who wants to
going.
take first watch?
Sure,
Sure,
I'll
I'll
do.
take. Let's fight for it.
No, let's do it together since you're on my back anyway. Okay.
I
Neslo,
think
why don't you,
that-
since you have got a tinderbox, why don't you set up a fire?
I don't want to waste my tinderbox. Doesn't someone have like a fire spell?
Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Andrew, you go off into the forest over there, find some sticks and make a fire, and then we'll wait here when you get back.
Yes, ask the blind person to go into the dark forest.
Well,
Of
it's
course.
dark anyway. He's the one who's most adapted to go for it.
I click my fingers and then touch my crystal, and it just starts glowing light.
Why
Yeah,
do you need
yeah, but
that?
it's-
You're
it could be-
blind.
I just know how to do it.
You're gonna get killed.
Fucking show up.
Okay, I
mean-
use one of my spells as a cantrip called Dancing Lights. I use it at I combine 4 lights into one vaguely humanoid form of medium size. He's called Bill, and he's a nice person. Be nice.
Fuck Bill.
I mean,
I
I literally just cast the light cantrip, but alright.
Yeah, well, my light is better because I can
Right.
dance.
So since we're taking
Guys, I
turns,
I can go get sticks. I have dark vision.
Most of
dark
us
vision
have dark
too.
vision.
We can be
I have no vision.
dark.
I have dark vision too.
I know.
I'm pretty sure only the human can't see in the dark.
Fuck
Yep.
you.
I don't think
Fuck
I
you.
can gather.
You elitist pricks.
Hey, I
Oh.
can't see at all.
I
What
can
a
breathe
shame
in
you
the
can't
water.
see 2 feet in front of you.
And their pats Winslow on the back for comfort.
Okay, can I make like, okay, what would that be? That would be like, I don't know, an insight check, I guess? As to why a blind person's first reflex would be to make a light spell.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, full insight then.
Roll insight. Okay, so plus, this is probably gonna go badly. Fuck.
What?
Wow.
Wow, pretty good insight.
Look at that deception check.
Oh, he's just throwing deception at you.
Oh my god. Bitch!
It's one of the first spells
Right.
my mother taught me.
Since Hawk and I are doing ours together, should I do my perception check as well?
No, that was an insight to see if I was lying.
Oh.
To see why a blind person needed to cast a light spell.
To which my reasoning is that was literally the first spell which my mother taught me.
That's
and we
the
all fall
shittest
for
excuse
it.
I've ever heard.
You'll
I
go
wasn't
there
blind when
for
alarms hit!
We all fall for it because he's
Yeah.
apparently
What?
amazing
Wait,
at
why
seeing.
are you blind? Actually, what made you blind?
A magical experiment sort of went wrong when I was young. I stuck my face where I probably shouldn't have, and explosion, lack of vision, grey eyes.
Oh, that sucks.
You're kind of a dumbass.
I was like 6!
Okay, everyone
Kind
gather
of a
You
around.
aren't wrong!
Gather around. I have
It's a
something
deep
for
and
us.
profound backstory. I lost my vision long ago. You're kind of a dumbass, man.
Before we left, I bought us a bottle of fine wine to celebrate our first successful mission of guiding
Don't drink
Gerald.
it. It's spiked.
I'm opening it right now. Guiding Gerald from wherever to here to
I'm
over
not
there and then
drinking
back
that.
again. We would
I'm
not
not
talk about our
drinking
first
that.
failed mission about getting a cat from a tree by accidentally setting it on fire. We don't talk about that. But here's to our first
You just
successful
spoke
mission.
about it!
We ignore that.
Oh my god, there is.
I've just realised I have 10 torches in my inventory.
Oh my fucking.
Why do I have these?
I don't know. Maybe because you're not blind.
Maybe I put them there.
I mean, it's
But even
kind of
so,
part
I
of
have
the
the
starter
light
pack,
spell.
so
Even if I wasn't blind, I have the light spell. Why would I
it's
need
part
a
of the
torch?
starter pack. It's okay. Don't worry.
I have a
Got them for
lantern.
us. I have torches too, and I don't need them.
I have a jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt.
I pour everyone out a cup of fine wine except for Amadrix because I have a feeling he's underage.
Yes.
Yeah, wait, let's go with that.
Oh look at that.
Oh my god,
We have a
it's a
kid.
fork.
Aw.
I would
Yes,
comment
we
on the
managed
lime
to
green
talk-
grass, but
Talk our way out into a campsite.
you know, it's real great talking to you guys.
We're all gonna
Here,
die.
everyone, have some fine wine.
Okay, do we roll perception if we keep watch?
I think if we get drunk, we have to get perception at a disadvantage or something.
I'm not getting drunk. I refuse that one.
I'm
I
gonna
believe
get
it is
hammered.
spiked, and I don't trust you.
I'm going to sleep.
Wow. Just
go into
ignoring
meditation.
this fine wine I'm giving everyone. This
Oh,
cost
You don't
me,
know anything about wine anyway. For
This
all I
cost
know, it's
me
like some shitty
100.
Bordeaux that's
This is
going
a
for like-
vintage 1982.
I don't.
If
bottle.
it's not a good Giron, it's not good. Fuck you.
I don't think that time has happened yet.
This is a vintage Birth of Christ bottle. This is made literally from his blood.
Dude, no, okay, no. That will make it 2,000 years old, and that's way too much.
We don't
This
know what
is
time
good
it
fine
is.
wine. I paid good money for it. Just
What
drink
the
it.
fuck's Christ?
It's
It's
just
a
some
god
dude I met
or
in.
something.
It's just some dude I met on Jay's Craigslist.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll have some of you. I'm thirsty.
Thank
Respectfully
you. Okay, I give
Decline
Charm some
the
wine.
alcohol.
I'll drink.
I give Nesla some
Don't
fine
forget about
wine.
this day. Nessa downs the glass.
I give you another shot.
Alright.
Would anyone else like some shots with me?
No.
Please, I'm so lonely.
No. I'll take one sip.
I give
Okay.
Winslow a shot.
I drink it like a fucking man.
I want him to roll a constitution check to see if he gets drunk from one shot.
Alright, so for the people
Okay.
who are drinking, you all roll constitution checks.
Wait, is it a saving throw? Or is it like... No?
No, yeah, it is safe. It is a
It
save.
is. So it's +4.
Okay.
We'll see what happens, and then
20 plus
20.
19. Bitch! I drink it in the most manly way and cool way possible.
I would like to drink it as well.
you're too young for this.
I'm older than you.
Saving check.
In elf years, you're too young.
Yes, but I'm still older.
Now you're too young, we said.
I'm drinking it anyway. Can I? Okay.
you.
What do I need? What?
A Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is, yeah, okay. Slash RD20 plus 1.
You can handle it.
All right, so Winslow and Amatrix, you guys handle this like a boss. You take that drink, and then you notice that Darius has ended up drinking, and he's passed out drunk.
The
I passed
entire
out in front of
fucking
the fire.
bottle. Okay, I'm gonna like sit on him and start
So you're
fucking
gonna
watch.
teabag him?
No, not teabagging. I'm just gonna like sit on him, like he's just a fucking chair, like the lowly peon that he is. Can't even take a fucking bottle like a man.
You gotta. Someone's gonna have to draw this. Just like Darius passed out, and then Winslow just sitting on his back, just taking watch. Just like little bubbles coming off of Darius's head.
I passed out in snow.
Extremely.
And Nesla,
Criminally.
she's slightly tipsy. Her vision slightly like not in focus. Her hands are somehow like 200 feet away. Yet Amatrix is like right up to her face, and she's not quite sure why.
I'm just gonna drink another glass.
Oh my god.
Make
Roll
another
the
Constitution check.
saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh god, she's getting worse.
That second drink, she also starts snoring on the floor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap right here.
I'm feeling like I'm gonna go sleep.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Oh my god, you did not!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You lied!
No,
Ah.
you can only use that when one of us has been hit by a disintegrate ray,
Oh my god.
Oh.
which is a
What,
legit
she's-
spell.
Anyway, what is Grassy's and Andy doing?
Sleeping. Not sleeping.
Together?
Meditating.
Before you head off to do that, roll an investigation check.
Investigation.
But just you, right?
Yes.
Grassies, you notice that your coin pouch is a little heavier than before.
What?
There is an additional 50 gold in there, and you're not sure where it came from.
Interesting.
I already added it to your sheet.
Oh really?
Yep.
And what is Ander doing?
He went into his tent and closed it.
It's
Okay, so Grassy's is asleep, Anders is asleep, Nez is asleep, Darius is asleep. That just leaves Winslow and Amatrix.
Well, we're keeping watch, but Wessel said he had to go sleep, so.
Okay, so should we
Yeah.
end it there?
I think that, yeah, I think it's...
Or should we roll a perception check just before we go?
yeah,
Oh, yeah. Roll perception, and we'll see like the cliffhanger. and
Yeah,
shit.
yes, actually. Okay, so D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 2.
I like to have note, that's my light bill. My
Like,
humanoid light
Okay,
form.
I said whatever's going on, we'll notice it immediately.
Well,
You will notice it immediately.
Yeah.
Winslo's never been good
Yeah.
at these things.
I'm
No, I think-
supposed
I
to
think
be
that roll is-
decent at perception.
Is
I'm
still
supposed to
higher
be
than-
fucking decent.
I think all of my perception rolls have been below 8.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that's
think
normal.
it's double
You
digit.
have -1 in perception. I have +2 in perception. I still roll fucking shit.
Roll better than me.
So, Amatrix, during your watch, you don't notice anything going on aside from like the usual night noises and stuff like that. Winslow, during your watch, you notice a squirrel run into Anders' tent.
oh gosh.
I'm gonna.
What is,
I'm not gonna wake up.
Oh gosh, no.
what will happen to that squirrel? You find out in the next episode of 6
That
Idiots,
was-
1 Dice.
That was the
Dun, dun,
shittest
dun.
cliffhanger ever.
What's the cat doing? That's
Well,
Hey,
you know,
I
you-
want to know what happens to this squirrel.
No, fuck,
We'll
no.
find out next week.
Cliffhanger. Find out next-
Wait, what if the squirrel is actually me from another time?
Next
No.
week we'll
No.
learn.
We'll learn that in 5 years. do the inevitable.
When Andrew learns a time travel spell.
Yes.
Andrew
Okay.
learns a time travel spell and
Goodbye,
is turned into a
everybody.
squirrel. Goodbye.
And so we close out this session of 681 dice. We went through a whole lot just to go from one town to another to finally deciding on where these heroes are wanting to go. And now they're on the road. 2 passed out, 2 taken watch, and 2 just went to sleep. So look forward to the next session.